It's another beautiful morning in Lake Como. Unfortunately, this is going to be my last day here. That makes me a tad bit sad. But what I'm excited about is the wonderful day that awaits me.
So far, we've been having a great time in Italy. We've been at Lake Como, and all we did at Lake Como was spend time there. Sometimes we saw it from motorboat, sometimes from seaplane, and of course we had some great Italian food. And most people thought, that's it, this is all you can do in Como, but that's not really true. I've got a great surprise for you. Como, this region is also very famous for its pure silk production. Now, I'm at a place called Capiago. This is a small village in the south of Como, and I'm at a production house. This is a silk factory, and this is called Setteria Bianchi. Now, they have a clientele that can blow your mind. Right from the White House to Versace, they produce silk for everybody.
We are now famous and very proud to work with important customer, important client here. Like, for example, we are the only one left to do 100% silk flag for the Italy, for the inauguration of the monument, for our president. All these important monuments are all using our Italian flag fabric. Then we are also proud to work with the Pope, for the Pope. So basically our Duchesse silk and the belt the Pope is wearing is done out of our fabric. And recently we are also working for the Italian Scala of Milan, the famous theater of the Scala di Milano.
Silk production in Como dates back to the 16th century when the Duke of Milan introduced mulberries and silkworm breeding to the region. Setteria Bianchi is a leader in this respect and can boast research at an outstanding qualitative, technical and stylist standard. Moreover, it can count on the support of what could be called a unique, all-rounded local industry. After checking out the Ace silk production industry, now I'm on my way to taste something new.
So we've had a great time in Italy so far. We've spent a lot of time in Lake Como. We've gone to some fine dining restaurants, had some great food. We went to a pizzeria, had a great pizza. And now I felt like having a dessert. Obviously, the first dessert that comes to your mind when you're in Italy is the tiramisu. And I was going to have the tiramisu when somebody told me, wait, we have something better than a tiramisu. A newer version of the tiramisu. It's called the biramisu. Okay, I'm right now with Alessandro. He's the maestro birraio, which means brewmaster, and he's also the owner of Doppio Malto. This is the brewery that he owns. This is a very, very beautifully done up brewery and restaurant as well. And he's also a good cook, so he likes to use beer wherever he can. And the latest thing in which he's used beer is something that Italy is very famous for, the tiramisu. And after adding his own beer, the tiramisu has got a new name now. It's called the biramisu. So today we've entered this place and we've got Alessandro. He's agreed very kindly to make the biramisu, and not only make, he's going to show you how it's made so you can try that as well. Okay, so it's time to taste the biramisu. This taste is just phenomenal. You know, you can actually get high on one glass of biramisu. Chin, chin, chin. Okay, so then that's it from this beautiful town of Lake Como. We've had a lot of fun here. We had some great food. We had great scenery here. We saw Lake Como from a motorboat. We saw Lake Como from a seaplane. So we've done everything there is to do in Lake Como. But to be honest, you know, I have not had my fill to my heart's content. I would really love to live here for a couple of days more. But I've got to move on. So as sad as I may be because I'm leaving Lake Como, I'm equally excited because I'm going to another town which is about 3 hours away from Lake Como and about 2 hours away from the main city of Milano. It's a town called Brescia. That's where we're going to be next, and I have been told that as much as I love Lake Como, I will love the lake in Brescia. It's called Lake Garda. So there's lots to look forward to. Till then, all you've got to do is wait for me to come back next week. Tab tak bas ek hi baat yaad rakhiye, no sawal, no doubt, sabka solution, weekend out.
It's a K Company production.